Welcome back to Mystery Minds, the channel where we dive into the darkest corners of true crime, uncovering stories that shock, intrigue, and leave us questioning the world around us. In today's case, we unravel a chilling tale of betrayal, trust, and unspeakable crimes. This is the story of Ashley Paul Griffith, a trusted daycare worker whose horrifying secret shattered families across Australia. What happens when someone entrusted with the care of society's most vulnerable becomes their worst nightmare? And how could this predator remain undetected for over a decade? Stay with us as we delve into the dark and tragic story of Ashley Paul Griffith, a man whose actions would haunt countless lives. Ashley Paul Griffith was, on the surface, a model daycare worker. For over 15 years, he worked in early childhood education, a field that demands patience, trustworthiness, and genuine care for children. Parents adored him. Colleagues respected him. Griffith had built a reputation as someone who was gentle, attentive, and passionate about his work. But behind closed doors, Griffith harbored a sinister side that no one suspected. He used his respected position to hide his true nature, an unrelenting predator who preyed on the very children he was meant to protect. Griffith's crimes spanned over 15 years, from 2007 to 2022. He worked in 10 different daycare centers across 2 Australian states, New South Wales and Queensland, and even offered private babysitting services to families who trusted him implicitly. It was during these moments of trust that Griffith committed his unspeakable acts. His victims were incredibly young, ranging in age from just 1 to 5 years old. In a calculated manner, he documented his abuse by taking photos and videos, amassing over 4,000 pieces of harrowing evidence. This material wasn't just for his own twisted gratification. Griffith was part of a larger international network of child predators, sharing his recordings and engaging with others in this disturbing online community. It wasn't until Australian authorities launched a widespread operation targeting child exploitation networks that Griffith's crimes came to light. Investigators tracked his online activity and uncovered a trail of horrific content that eventually led them to his doorstep. Since 2013, authorities had been searching for a man named Zimble, a dark web user who had uploaded child exploitation material to a pedophile community. The server required users to upload content in order to gain access to other material. He posted several videos and made comments advising others how to offend against young girls. He said that he acted in a way that sought a balance between minimizing risks and seizing opportunities. Authorities spent almost 8 years searching the globe for Zimble until a breakthrough in 2022 led them to Griffith. They identified in one of his posts a type of blanket that had been sold to childcare centers in Queensland. They matched videos to locations and searched staff lists. Police executed a search warrant at Griffith's home. What they found shocked even the most seasoned officers: thousands of videos and images documenting the abuse of 91 children, an unprecedented number. The investigation revealed the chilling truth. Griffith had spent years carefully orchestrating his crimes, gaining access to children through his profession, and exploiting the trust placed in him by parents, colleagues, and institutions. Griffith was arrested and charged with 307 offenses, including rape, sexual assault, and producing child exploitation material against 73 victims. During his trial in 2023, he pleaded guilty to all charges. The court heard from devastated parents, many of whom struggled with the guilt of unknowingly placing their children in harm's way. The judge presiding over the case did not hold back. Describing Griffith's actions as evil beyond comprehension, they handed down a life sentence. Griffith will have a non-parole period of 27 years, with Judge Paul Smith describing his offending as depraved. He won't be eligible to apply until 2049. Griffith will be 71 when he is eligible for release from the high-security Woolston prison. While justice was served, the scars left by Griffith's crimes will last a lifetime. For the victims and their families, healing remains an uphill battle. This case raises troubling questions about how such crimes could go unnoticed for so long. How was Griffith able to abuse children for over a decade without raising suspicion? The answer lies in a combination of factors. The inherent trust placed in caregivers, especially in early childhood education. inadequate oversight in daycare facilities, a predator's calculated ability to hide in plain sight, manipulating those around him to maintain his cover. The story of Ashley Paul Griffith is a sobering reminder of the vulnerabilities in the systems we trust to protect our children. It underscores the importance of vigilance, accountability, and constant scrutiny in institutions designed to nurture and safeguard society's most vulnerable. Thank you for joining us on this episode of Mystery Minds. If you found this story compelling, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more true crime cases that reveal the darkest corners of humanity. Until next time, stay safe and stay curious.